Hello guys and welcome to today's live stream. We have a little bit of a different stream at the moment. So we are here for the Starlink Group 17 dash what was it 38, it says it right at the top there. Look at that. So guys, this is a Falcon 9 launch from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Now, I am currently streaming from my old PC that is in my house, in my front room. So things aren't quite set up properly at the moment, but we will be able to have, hopefully soon, some live streams as normal from the house. So at the moment I've got one screen, but I might actually have a little second screen that I can then do my usual stuff on. So at the moment everything's a bit upside down, but weather is looking kind of okay-ish. So that's Boca Chica, because everything always opens up in Starbase. Where am I going? Gone too far. Here we go. I don't want to go premium. Here we go. So weather is looking half decent right now. So it takes off from where do we work it out? Up here. So it's just there. That purple dot is where the rocket will be taking off from. And as I said, weather is not looking too bad currently. A little bit of cloud, but you know, that is to be expected from you know, Vandenberg. I'm currently also testing out my wireless microphone, which seems to be quite good. I don't know what the sound is like for you guys, but it sounds okay in my headphones. So yeah, let me know in chat what the sound is like. You might be able to pick up my air conditioner, which is literally like half a foot next to me. So yeah, it's going to be quite good. I've actually, this microphone set actually has two sets of microphones. So yeah, basically I was going to try and do for next season, or like the Formula One, is my wife likes watching it with me. So I might like mic her up and do like reaction stuff in the front room, because it's a bit easier to do stuff like that then. So yeah, this rocket, going back to the rocket launch, it is the booster's 15th flight, which is very, very cool. Previously launched SDA. Oh god, see, this is the problem with sitting so far away from the monitor TV. I can't even see what that says. Till B, I think. Transporter 16 and 12 Starlink missions. That is pretty crazy. I mean, it's still technically one of the young ones, but yeah, everything is looking good. Countdown timer is at T-minus 23 minutes at the moment, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. And hopefully soon I'll be able to get some other bits sorted on this computer that we'll be able to have our regular live stream. See, if I do that, is that going to open up right in the way? It is. Come here. So I've got a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, and then I hopefully will have a camera just above the TV looking back at us, which would be quite cool to see. Oh, okay. Everything seems to be working. I might be able to add at least my background into this. Main background. But how is everyone's day going? Are you having a good day? Has it been, have you been doing cool stuff? Let me know in chat. I've just been working as usual. Let's move that out of the way. Right, this might go over the top. It does. That's cool. And now we're gonna go here and go here. Right. So I'm gonna do this for the moment until I get the camera set up in here. We'll just do straight normal, kind of like that. That'll be good. Text to speech is working on this, so that should work like normal. Why is camera all the way up there? I don't know why camera's all the way up there, but I haven't got a camera set up yet, so yeah, it's gonna be quite good. Oh shit. You know what? I don't have the scrolling text. No, I can't even steal that either. I don't think. Oh my god, no. Oh man. Okay, well that's fine for the moment. We won't add the text in. But yeah, so we are still currently T minus 20 minutes and 50 seconds on my mark. So let's see, can we actually like drag that? I'm just trying to work out a way we can get like Starlink mission like that. There we go. Beautiful, look at that weather. It's looking half decent. So the rocket takes off from here, goes over here, and it lands. I don't know if it lands like here or like here. I can never remember like where it actually goes to, but it's like somewhere over here. And it's crazy to think that these boosters are doing it so regularly now. It's absolutely crazy. Right, what we're gonna do, drag that down there, drag it up here. There we go, look at that. And this is working really well, actually. I'm quite shocked. I expected some sort of like issue, but it looks like actually everything seems to be working quite well. I have got a bit of a sore throat coming on, guys, so yeah, that's not good. I think it's just where I've had the aircon on and it's like really dried the air. Either that or I'm coming down with something which never is good. Especially when, you know, going on holiday in 2 weeks' time. So it's just like, oh god. Right, what can I add? Right, I'm gonna try and see if I can log in. Please don't open a random tab. Okay, that's good. Right, come on. Oh shit, hang on. Whoops. Man, I'm trying to get my music to pop up, but for some reason it's. Oh, why is the background music not popping up? Why the hell? Some things just never really want to work. Right. Here we go. Let's see. So that's backgrounds. Background music. Here we go. Moon dance. Right. That's good. Let's put that to the back. Right, there we go. We have. Oh, you're going to hear twatted revving his little shitty Fiesta. Rum, 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 rum. Right. What the hell is that? Can you hear something else? Okay, so just gonna mute myself. Sorry guys, I was sneezing. But yes, we are almost there guys. We are now T-minus 16 minutes and counting. So yeah, it's going to be quite good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do full screen. It's going to be a bit difficult. Okay. Well, I'm just going to quickly add the ending part of my stream into OBS, so you will get it activated for a second once I can you'll see it for actually no, I can make it not visible. That's good. Right, okay, let's get this, intros, okay, well, that's not what I want. I actually move stuff, I've moved stuff around. Intros, outros, here we go. Right, why can't I find... I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. How can the stuff move around so much? I tell ya. I found the end credits without timer. Screw it, we'll do that. Oh no, because that's like 2 seconds long. Stream tools, GTA backgrounds, no. Oh guys, I need to go through all my files and like just double check where everything is. End credits with timer, there we go. Got it. Right, okay. What the hell? Oh, okay, I know why. I'm being an idiot. Right, we are now at T-minus 13 minutes. Right, okay. We're so close, guys. I love how you can actually see what mission it is by looking at the URL. That's pretty good. Right, let's just turn that music down just a little bit. I'm also just going to mute my microphone and just check how this audio is. Right, I'm back. I've checked audio levels. Audio levels seem very good now. But yes, this computer will have everything set back up like my normal streams. It just allows me, for when my new baby arrives in October, that I'll be able to do my regular live streams from inside here, basically. Now I will be upgrading the computer a little bit because it does need a little bit of TLC and a bit of, you know, checking it, but I do have space for a PlayStation inside the little server cabinet I've got for it. So we might potentially be able to play PlayStation in here. I want to obviously keep like GTA. You know, that will probably be definitely done in the man cave with the big computer. But I think like GeoGuessr and other little streams, I should be able to do it from in here, because basically like all the rocket ones, if I can do them in the house, then that basically helps me with the baby. Because as much as I love my man cave, I don't think we'd be able to cope with a screaming baby in there, guys. It'd be quite funny though, but not gonna happen. Right, we are T-minus. Please turn the music off. Okay, cool. Right, music is off. Oh, actually, I've just realised I can't hear anything. Right, where is the audio going? TDS is not. Oh, I know why. I know why. The Highland Space Cow said, "And why can't I see you?" Because I'm inside the house. This is on the old computer inside.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Admittedly, it's better that I can't."
Yes, this is inside the house. I'm currently streaming from my sofa. And I need to get the camera set up. I also need a second screen, which is going to be good. That's going to be over here, so I can see you guys, and then you are basically seeing like a quarter of my actual screen right now.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Oh, is that house pronounced house?"
Yes, house. Yep, house. Brilliant. But yeah, we're currently 9 minutes away, guys, from liftoff. So when do they 25 past? They should be live now. Oh god, is it gonna do this?
The Highland Space Cow said, "Where is everybody?"
I don't know where everyone is. Everyone's I mean, it's quite early in the day, so like, you know, it's probably people are busy. Right. Well, we've still got. This should start as soon as they. Let's see. Have they moved it back? No, they're late to the stream. Bloody hell, SpaceX late to a stream? Who do they think they are? Me? That's crazy. Oh, they are live now. If I refresh, I just got the notification. SpaceX? Hello, SpaceX. Why? What the hell's going on? I've literally just got the notification through. Okay, we got the notification through, but oh, like, there we go. Here we go, guys. I think someone. Oh God, hang on. You guys are not going to be able to see that. Oh man. Right. Okay. We're gonna.
Tubblesmeister said I am here. I'm
Hello.
just eating.
Hello, Tubblesmeister. Hello. Right, we're gonna have to do it like that, guys. I now need to also add Chrome into so you guys can hear it. Right. Oh, my dog's looking at my dog is looking at thingy. Sweet.
The Highland Space Cow said head at Tubblesmeister GTSY enjoy your food.
Oh God.
You just bring it out and hook it up.
Lola, come here.
And it works.
Yeah, good girl. Do you have anything interesting to say to the stream?
And a hunter from
You're listening. Oh. I've just dropped the microphone. The microphone's gone flying. I don't know where you are. There you are. That was kind of funny. The dog is sniffing the microphone.
The Highland Space Cow said wow it's foggy.
Oh yes, they don't call it Vandenberg fog for no reason. We do like a foggy Vandenberg. No, can you stop licking my hand? Stop. This is going to be the only thing about doing
The
live
Highland
streams.
Space Cow said is that in London?
Is that in London? Yeah, totally. It's in London. Lola, go away. Come on, over there. Come on, good girl. The dog's wanting cuddles, guys. Right, we are 5 minutes and 2 seconds away. Let's get ready to rumble. The dog's looking at me like, who the hell are you talking to? There's no one else here.
The Highland Space Cow said wow how do they find the space? London is so built up.
That's the thing. It's all the old smoke, isn't it? You know, they're hiding all the buildings in the fog. It's crazy.
The Highland Space Cow said hey dog, sit.
She's laying down on the sofa now. So, yeah, she won't be sitting right now.
The Highland Space Cow said, screaming.
Yeah, that's not going to work because I haven't got my OBS back properly yet. So once I get all the OBS stuff, it will work. I'm just careful.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Oh, you're so boring."
I know I'm not boring. I just haven't set it up yet. Actually, do you know what? There is a way I can do it, but I don't want to mess around with it right now. So after the stream, what I'll do is I'll get it all set up properly. It just means I start a new thing, but it's just connecting everything up, like the microphone, the wireless microphone.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Sorry, I meant amateur."
You love it. You guys love it. You could go, though. You could go. Yeah, sure, go. Well done. Literally, guys, if you guys could see this, the dog's just like absolutely pestering me like
the Highland
crazy.
Space Cow said, "Love TLP more."
Ah, yes, we love TLP. Yeah, we do. Dog, get off the keyboard. That's it. Sit there, breathe into the microphone. Tell the people how you feel. Tell them how you feel. She turned her nose away. Oh, man. Right, 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Man, it is very, very foggy. Yeah, if I can manage to get another monitor,
The Highland
either
Space Cow said, what is the dog's name, boss?
the dog's name is Lola, and she was a showgirl. She's looking at me like rolled her eyes, like, really, Dad? I'm like, yes. Low, careful, you're pushing the. Okay, I might need to get
The
like
Highland
a.
Space Cow said she was, for what?
She was a showgirl, you know, like all the I'm trying to keep it PG. She liked to dance and stuff like that. Let's just say that. Right, here we go. We are getting ready.
The Highland Space Cow said prostitute.
Basically, yeah. Right, here we go. She just got up and walked away. Right, T-minus 1 minute and 10 seconds.
The Highland Space Cow said how much?
I don't know. She's quite expensive. She don't like people. Right, here we go. Vehicle is in startup. So this is now where the Falcon 9 takes control of everything instead of mission control. Onboard computers. And then we should get. Did we get go for launch? I don't actually know.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yep, we're in T-minus 30 seconds. Cool. Lola, don't start. She's about to bark. Right.
T-minus 15 seconds.
Nice. Here we go. 10,
T-minus
9, 8,
9,
7, 6,
7,
5,
6,
4,
5,
3,
4,
2, 1.
1.
Ignition.
Ignition.
And liftoff.
Liftoff of Starlink 1738. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
That guy's voice is so funny. I don't know why. Why is that guy's voice so funny? I mean, I love this. We've just been flashbanged, guys. We have been flashbanged. It's definitely going up. So
The
it
Highland
hasn't.
Space Cow said, okay, can't see it.
Yeah, I know. Might take a little bit of time. I don't know. I think
The Highland Space Cow said, do we know it's gone?
Yeah, because the bottom telemetry is going. So I think it's just there's a big thick load of. Oh wow! Oh wow! We've never seen this before. So this is what happens. The blue line is if the engines were cut off now, that is its like trajectory line of where it would actually go.
The Highland Space Cow said, oh, an animation.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine we're gonna get. It'll get through the clouds pretty quickly now. But wow, we've never actually seen like this sort of stuff from SpaceX. That normally they just send it through the clouds. But they obviously must be having, you know. Oh, that's cool because you can actually see the secondary orbit line as well. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Right, 2 minutes into flight. Falcon 9 is on its way to orbit, carrying Starlink Group 17-38, which is very, very cool. And we are on our way. So booster's coming up to its point, so it's got to get to this little point here, and that's where Miko will be. So Miko should happen any second now.
Miko.
There you go. You can see Miko has started and stage separation confirmed. Second engine start. Beautiful. Look at that. That's looking very nominal for today's mission. What's up with the booster? I think someone's set the exposure limit on the camera too
The
high.
Highland Space Cow said, have they collected the top of Starship from the Indian Ocean yet?
They are still trying to get it back, but it's not looking good, basically. There's a lot of damage to it from like where it bobs up and down and hits the waves. It's not kind of good. A lot of tiles have been ripped off. The forward flaps have had like a lot of damage. Like Elon
The
has.
Highland Space Cow said, who is Bob and what's he done?
It's what happens when you go in water, you bob up and down. But yeah, Elon has stated that it's not looking good for recovery. So it.
The Highland Space Cow said, I sink.
You sink. Oh God, I love it. Right, so I don't know if we're going to get any views of the booster today. It looked like the camera might have had an exposure setting wrong or something. That's what it looked like. So they're actually giving
The Highland
us.
Space Cow said, I am not made for swimming or floating.
Okay. I float. You lay on your back and you just let yourself drift away. It looks like we're getting there, guys. We are. I'm loving this little animation. It's actually pretty cool, this animation. So you've got the booster here on the right hand side. You've got the second stage on the other. Nice.
The Highland Space Cow said, at Tubbles Meister told you float for another reason.
Yeah, he'll sink like a rock. Or is that with rocks, I should say. Right. Oh, yeah, definitely we are 100% not getting any views of the booster. I reckon we'll get views of the booster landing down from the drone ship point of view. I don't think they're going to attempt any onboard shots. So that the booster should come up now to do its entry burn, which basically slows it down just enough to not hit the atmosphere so hard that it like has to deal with a lot of heat on the engine section.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
There we go. Post back entry burn startup, which is good. You can see the 3 engines on the left hand side, indicator showing that 3 have started up. They should go out in about 10 seconds. There we go. A little bit earlier. That's cool. So now you will see the speed. The speed is like rapidly accelerating again. And then all of a sudden it will just slow down. And then slow down. There you go. So we've got the 355 and now look at it decreasing. That's because it started to hit the thicker parts of the atmosphere where, you know, it's harder to move the air away from you and around you. So it causes a lot of atmospheric drag. Everything's looking good so far, guys. This is, other than the camera issue, a bit of a textbook launch. I mean, what Starlink mission hasn't, you know, started in, hasn't been textbook at the moment. Just like a lot of things seem to just be going right. Right, now the booster will be coming in for its landing burn very shortly. This is one single engine it will light and use that to slow itself right the way down to 0 miles an hour when it's hitting the ground, hitting the booster. I had to think what it was called then. All right, here we go. Second stage is still going. Right, landing burn. I don't think we're going to get any pictures of the booster. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's definitely. Oh, there you are.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
The camera's managed to come back alive. Oh, look at that.
Stage 1
Touchdown. With a little bit of a wobble
The
as well.
Highland Space Cow said, I still find this stuff amazing, considering the phone signal can be docked.
Yeah, exactly.
The Highland Space Cow said, dodgy.
Yeah, no, it is pretty crazy. But hey, that's what Starlink is for, you know. You think we've got Starlink now all the time, pretty much everywhere in the world. You know, satellite based like internet and phone stuff has just got so much more potential than ground based stuff. So yeah. Well guys, that is all for this stream. SpaceX will announce in about 45 minutes time that the Starlink satellites were put into the proper orbit and deployed correctly. But yes, that is all for now, guys.
The Highland Space Cow said, but you can't leave already.
I have to. This is the nature of a SpaceX small stream, you know.
The Highland Space Cow said, that's so unfair.
Don't worry, we will be back. When is the next rocket launch? Oh, hang on.
The Highland Space Cow said, I have the whole evening to myself.
Monday.
The Highland Space Cow said, and now you're going.
Yeah, Monday quarter 4 in the afternoon. I might be able to do that if I take the Mac to work. So yeah, it will be GTA 5 will be the next stream on Monday evening. If I don't manage to do the next Starlink Group 10-19. So guys, that is all for now.
The Highland Space Cow said, with Lance.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see how Lance is. Well, guys, that is all for today's stream. Thank you very, very much for joining me today. And yes, join me back here Monday. That will be Monday at 9:30 p.m. And if not, if I do manage to get the Starlink mission on Monday lunchtime, come join me then. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.